Hello everyone, my name is Devlet. So today we are going to study possessive suffixes in Turkmen language. Or otherwise we say Degişlilik, goşulmalary. Let's get started. So goşulmalary is a personal pronouns. Birlikten, it's a singular, and köplükten, it's a plural. Min, I, fin, you, all, he, she, it. Then it's a these are the plural. Biz, we, siz, you. It can be plural or formal way to address someone. And olur, they. Let me read one more time. Min, I. Fin. Yes, in some regions of Turkmenistan, there are people who can say sen, or let's say sen. It's also correct, but in the official Turkmen language is better to say fin with a th, not s with a th. But as I said, if you say sen or if you say thin, people will understand you, and both of them are correct. A correct variant of the same word. So thin, you, all, he, she, it. In Turkmen language we don't have genders. All can be feminine, masculine, and it just like we can address it, we can use it when it comes to the animals, living, not living things, and so on. Köplükten, biz, we, and siz, you, and olur. Pay attention how I read this word. Not olar, but olur. Before we started with you the round vowels. Dodok çekimliler. Round vowels. In the round vowels, I told you that if we have the round vowel in the first syllable, in the second syllable we cannot write it o, but because of this o, we read the second syllable or the third syllable as a o. So not olar, but olur. So this is goşulmalary, or otherwise, in saying in other words, it's in English pronouns. Okay. Now, students, these are the personal pronouns, and these are the possessive pronouns together. Min, fin, ol, biz, siz, olur. I, you, he, she, it. We, you, plural or formal, and they. Now, how make the personal? How do we make the possessive pronouns? Possessive pronouns, we add the suffix ing, so that it would be meniň. Fin, fening. We added the suffixes min, meniň, fin. Then we added ing, fening. Ol, but ol we change le to the n. Not onuň, but onuň. Onuň means his, her, or its. Biz, bizing. Siz, then we added ing, and it became sizing. Oların, but I read it olorun, there. So these are, now you can say these are the possessive pronouns. Let me read one more time. Meniň, finin, onuň, bizing, sizin, olorun. Spoken form: min, fin, on, bizing, sizin, olong. Of course, in every language, the spoken form is the spoken form differs from the written form because the language, actually the tongue, loves when it's shorter. When the words are and sentences are shorter, we don't like speaking with the long words. We don't like speaking with the long sentences. So of course, as in every language, Turkmen language is not exception. We make the words shorter. So Meng, Thing, On, Bithing, Thithing, Olong. This is the spoken form of my, your, his, her, its, our, your, their. Now we have the suffixes. We have the suffixes which we must add to the objects of possession. For example, vowel ending, and these are consonant ending. Vowel ending and consonant ending. Meng, and if I want to say Kaka is a father, Ece is a mother. So if I want to say my father, I need to pay attention. The last is a vowel. The last letter is a vowel. So we need to add the vowel ending. And every pronoun has its own suffix. Pay attention. Meng, ma, thing, nga, on, thi, bithing, mith, thithing, ngith, olong, thi. So what we need to do, we need to add these suffixes to the objects. If the objects of possession ended with a vowel ending, then we add these suffixes according to what we are going to say, like my, your, he, she, it, and so on. If the object ends with a consonant, then we need to add these suffixes according to the first, second, third pronouns. So Meng, ma. Then let's say Kaka. Here we have examples. Kaka, Ece. Kaka is a father, Ece is a mother. So Meng, we have the suffix of Meng is ma. Suffix of Meng is a ma. Kakam. Ecem. Thing has a suffix ng. Kakang, eceng. On, thi. That means ka, thi, ece, thi. Ka, thi, ece, thi. If you notice it, here we have two suffixes, thi and thi. Thi we add after the yoğun çekimli back vowels, and thi we add after the ince çekimli front vowels. Ece is a ince çekimli, that's why we added thi. If you remember, we studied this in the previous classes. A is a yoğun çekimli, so we added I, also yoğun çekimli. So thi, ece, thi. Bithing, we have mıd, mıd, ece, mid. Thithing, ngid. Ngir, ece, ngid. And olong, again, olong and on, the same suffixes. The third person singular and the third person plural, the suffixes are the same. Olong, thi, thi, ece, thi. Now, consonant ending. If the word ends with a consonant. For example, Meng has lots of suffixes. Im, im. It's according to the ince yoğun, according to the back end vowel, and it's after the round vowels. So let's try. Meng, machine. Machine is a car. Machine, Meng machinim. Itim. It is a dog. Meng itim. And here Ö is a one syllable, and the first syllable is round. So that's why we can add also round vowel. Meng öyüm, my home. Then thing, ing, ong, yung. Thing, maşinin, itin, öyün. ый, машини, ити, üyi. Ымыз, иміз, умыз, үміз. Машинымыз, itimiz, üyümüz. Pay attention. The suffix here, umız, ümiz. U, but here is not rounded. Ü here is not rounded. Why? Because after we adding after the ü in the round vowel in the first syllable, ü is also round vowel in the second syllable, but in the third syllable we cannot write round vowel. Üyümüz. But when I read, I make my lips round because for me it's easier to read as a üyümüz. But we cannot write round vowels in the third syllable. So, üyümüz. If you remember, we studied this in the previous classes. Üyümüz, maşinimiz, itimiz, üyümüz. Here, sizin, maşininiz, itiniz, üyünüz. And the last one, but not the least, again, I and si. They are the same. Third person, plural and singular, they are the same. Maşini, iti, üyü. I hope you got some knowledge from this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions, you can ask me in the comments below. Have a good day.